Hi, hello guys, what's up? We are back again with another problem. Today we need to find the smallest string with a given numerical value. We are given two integer values, one is n and another one is k, and we need to form a string which is lexicographically smaller than any other string, and it contains at most three, not at most, exactly three uh, exactly three alphabets, three characters, we can say that, and the value of each character is defined as 1 is A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, J is 10, Z is 26, and so on. So if we are given a value k, let's say 27, and we are given a value n, that is 3, so we need to form a string such that its length is 3. That means it contains 3 characters, and if we add all the characters together, it should give us 27, where the value of characters are defined like this. So let's start. How are we going to do that? The first thing that I'm thinking of is I'll need a string builder. I'll make that. I'll call it str. It would be my new string builder. There. Then what I'll do is I have to return this string, so I'll return str.to. Is it capital or not? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's something like that. Then now what I want to do is I want to do something with this n and k. Okay, first I'll form an array. Let's call it any array. So I'll form array called arr equals to new array of size n, because that's how long my string would be. Then what I want to do with this is I want to see, the key here is to think backwards, not forwards. If I start by adding 1, I don't know if the next element should be 1 or 10, but if I start from the end, then I know the and it's filled, something is filled, then I know the remaining element should be this. So what I'll do here is I'll have my k equals to k minus n. What this does is, now when I think of this last character, I am ignoring the fact that we also require plus 3 to it, because what I'll be doing is I'll be marking a as 0, this, and b as 1, c as 2, and y as 24 instead of 25. What will this does is, I'll just explain you in a minute. This is my k. Let's have an int p to handle where my string is about, so it would be my n minus 1 to handle where my point index is in the array which I have just formed. Now while I have two conditions, either k is greater than equal to 0, this should be true, as well as p should be greater than or equal to 0, this should be true. If both of them are true, then what I want to do is, first I want a value, so I'll take a int value, okay, and that should be equal to, that would be equal to my, it depends on my k, I want it to be the maximum value possible. So if my k is greater than or equal to 25, remember my z is 25, not 26. If this is true, if this is true, give me 25, otherwise give me the k. So if k is less than 25, it will contain k. If k is greater than or equal to 25, it will have 25. Now what I want to do is, at my array's last index, that is pth index, right now the value is 0, but I want it to be the value that is here, so it should be equal to this value. Then what I want to do is I want to decrement my p, then I want k to be equal to k minus 12, because if I have for this example you can see 27. So if I have taken a y, then the remaining should be k should only have the remaining numerical value that I need to fill using these other two indexes. Once this is done, my array would be completely filled, because if not it would contain a. Then what I want to do here is I'll start a for loop for each element. So for each integer I'll call it ch in my array. What I want to do is, for each element I want my string str to append this thing, which is a plus my ch value. It should be called well, but of course and it should be typecasted to char. Now this would be the character. I think I'll just put another bracket there. Okay, done. So this is the value for a. If this is 0, it will just print a. If this is 1, it will print b, and so on. And after that, I hope if everything runs fine, it will. Okay, well, I didn't define it. It would be value. It should work fine, and I don't see a problem there. Yeah, it works fine for this one. Let's submit and see if there's any issue. I didn't try another test case, but luckily this works. So that was it. Yeah, we have to use greedy problem, of course, greedy strategy. And what we had to do is to think from filling the string from the end instead of the beginning, because if we fill it from the beginning, we have a least number, but we don't know what the next number should be. And that is it, guys. That is for this video. Thank you so much for watching.